Hello. Thank you for the
Hey,
raid. Costas, your stream
yay.
is paused and I can see your internet. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Let me put some music on. Back to work. I feel we haven't worked for ages or something like that. We streamed last Thursday, right?
Yes.
Don't know why that feels like such a long time ago.
What's up, Chris Army?
Morning, Deluxe Turks.
You do. Busy this morning.
Looks like I'm
Ah,
animating a lady doing squats.
it's a squat lady day.
What is she doing?
Hmm?
Clothes? Clothes dry. Is she meant to match
I
up
don't
with
know.
something?
Oh yeah, yes, there.
Costas, if you have it, could you send me another screenshot of the village with all the villagers on it so I know where you've intended for them to go?
No, you should get.
No, I think it's probably better if you tell me because I think you've linked some up with
Oh,
some things on the background.
I know it's better actually. So,
Oh, you just said it wasn't.
pop. No,
Yeah, because I got this one based on that. Oh yeah, but Costas, you're not going to be there. Yeah, I think I just need an updated one.
that's pretty good so far. So,
Hi, Davor.
hello.
He doesn't even know.
No, not High Davor. We take it back. Right, bye Davor. Um, I guess. Wait, how do I? Will I get in before warehouse stock? I don't think the stock is. You know, Sarah, if you actually put a donate button to turn for people to turn into a dog, we're gonna be funding the game in our next two games.
Okay, I hope the internet is okay today because it's been really dodgy yesterday. But I think it's okay now. Right, what is this person going to look like? Do I even have everyone in here that I've done already? Who did I do recently? Oh yeah, okay, so the children eating. Oops. Did I do the guy making a fire?
No, I was looking at them today. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Oh.
Yeah, I did start him. He's just not finished. I've got Woodwalking Man somewhere as well.
Has anyone ever played Metal Gear Solid, the first game? Because I have a comment on that. So I'm playing it again. Okay, should I send you? I'm sending you on Discord
Sending what
the
to me?
placements, okay? So you can
Okay.
save it. Yeah, they were. You know that battle with Psycho Mantis, where apparently there's like I'll explain to Sarah too. There's some guy who's like using telepathy to fight you, and he's hovering and throwing items at you, and he's like, "I can read your mind" and stuff. And you can't like hurt him. Like you shoot at him, nothing happens. And then they tell you in the game like he can read your mind. He knows when you're gonna attack. And then eventually they tell you that for him to stop reading your mind, you have to change your controller port and change from the controller 1 to controller 2 and play like that, and then he can't read your mind anymore. That's pretty cool, right?
We've talked about this on stream before, I feel like.
Yeah, but I'm playing on an emulator, like a portable emulator thingy.
Yeah.
And this doesn't have controller ports. You can't change the controllers. So I'm stuck, and I don't know how to fucking beat this boss. And then I look up online, and it tells you that if you die enough times, like a lot of times, at some point the game is gonna let you be able to destroy a couple of statues in the room, and when you destroy the statues, you can hurt him. I was like, what the hell? So like I managed to pass it, but this is so random because I kept dying, and I was like, this sounds bullshit. Like nothing happens. That's my amazing story.
So did you get past it?
Yeah,
Wait,
I did.
Costas, did you
Because
send...
I damaged the statues after after like 5 times of dying.
Did you send me the thing you said you were going to send me?
Just now.
On Discord? Did you send it in the Discord channel?
Right.
Yeah.
So everyone on the Discord channel, ignore what it just said. Delete. Especially on the Twitch channel. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I never heard about it either, Dave. But I was like, how do you do that? But that's pretty cool. No, what are you typing?
What?
Said Sarah typing.
It's because I was on that window and I was pressing I to change stuff in the Ace, right?
Do you want to show off your new toy?
I didn't really want to. I don't know if
You
people
do.
are gonna
Yes, you do.
appreciate it. I bought
You're
myself.
waiting for,
It's
us
not
to
a
access the
toy.
viewers
I'm
and
gonna
you do
stick.
it.
I'm not gonna play with it. I'll stick it on a shelf. Look, he's there. There. Wait, hold on.
You know, Sarah, another thing Metal Gear has that's kind of like fourth wall breaking is you need to find at some point someone's like you have this radio thing that you can call people, and then it's kind of like an anime where you have conversations in there. You you don't really have a conversation. You can select your dialogue options. They just talk forever. But you need to find someone's number, and they're like, "How am I supposed to find the frequency on the radio?" And there's like, "It should be at the back of your CD case." And they tell you that, and you're like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" And then if you have bought the game online, or you just have the internet and Google, you find out that the back of the CD case, one of the screenshots, is basically this radio, and it's someone talking to you and the frequency on it.
Is it necessary for the game?
Yeah, it is, because if you don't know this number, you can't call them and you can't continue the game. Like you definitely need to call them. But apparently, the way you find it is you look at the back of the CD case and then you're like, hi there.
I guess that's when
Yeah, it's a
games don't age that well.
Pretty funny fourth wall breaks, this game. Yeah, the radio channel. Okay, what am I doing with my life?
There we go. Okay, here's my new thing that I bought.
Here's new.
Okay, you watching?
Aye. I thought you saw this earlier. No!
Look at him, he's so cute.
Instead of saying
He's a
hello, there's actually dog.
little mushroom.
Ah, Sarah's mushroom. How could they not have predicted the proliferation of the internet? Yeah, I know, like, especially Kojima, who predicts everything that has to do with war and shit.
I think I'm gonna get rid of this
Just wanted
bow.
to.
I don't like the bow. But yeah, he's super cute. And tiny.
The 90s can't keep falling for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah sent me this mushroom yesterday and they were like, look at this. But that was like a picture from a website. From a
And then
shop.
Costas
So
was like, it looks interesting.
I wasn't talking about that, I was talking about something else. And then like 2 days, it's like, look at that. I was like, what the hell? How did it materialize in your hands? And was like, I ordered it yesterday, it's right today.
You couldn't help myself. I wanted something from Jellycat for ages. It's the brand of they make plushies. Because they all have super cute, silly faces on them. And then I saw that one. And then I was like, yes. Huh?
Is that for their business model? That's on the plus side. She likes this joke so much. You could tell by her voice. Now, where's the village?
How are you guys doing today? Or what are you up to today? Yes.
It's snowing here.
Yeah, so weird.
Second time this year.
I don't even know if it snowed here. It must have snowed to some degree, but not properly. Is it settled or is it just snowing? Did it settle?
No, not yet. But they they closed school, so maybe they do expect it to settle. Hasn't really been snowing super hard. Who knows what happens when it gets darker?
Is Nina here? Oh, you want...
What?
No, Vortex says, hey, show Nina, please. Show her the thing. But is Nina here, or do I send a picture?
Your house, Sarah.
Look around my house?
Yeah, because Nina is...
Hi.
Hello.
There we go.
Sneeze. Holy shit, I heard you guys played for like 7 hours Children of Morta last week.
We didn't finish it though.
Let's play a bit.
It got too late and I had work the next day. I wanted to finish it.
Wait, can you finish the game in 7 hours? Is it...
Probably like another hour or maybe a bit more than that.
Oh, seriously? It's not that big?
I mean, it's still kind of big. Well, there's still like more to play and like more to unlock and you can like do solo runs and stuff. Not solo runs, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, it's super cute. But I want to put him on a shelf with like some plants and stuff, but his hat is so big. Well, he's kind of sitting. But he keeps falling over.
Yeah, good thing I did that now, because...
We did do so well. We didn't do so well at the at the beginning. We had to do a quest, and I knew you had to get the stuff from the cave, but I forgot that there's like a whole nother cave level. So we were just spamming the very first cave level over and over to get the quest items, and it didn't work.
Dave was asking if you want to play Risk of Rain.
I'm working on Saturday. If you want to play on Sunday, I'm happy to join, but you guys can play on Saturday, and I can join some other time if you like.
Yeah, I'm okay with Saturday.
Ooh. But yeah,
it's around stream time, right? Like around now that I think you said that it's your morning, right?
So you don't want to do it on a Sunday? It's fine.
Yeah,
it's
we
fine.
can do both.
Oh, are you free Sunday, Dave? If you're free, and then
You're freer.
I'd be up for playing some. Because I was gonna play some with Matt the other day, and then Discord decided to die.
Oh yeah, that was then. Let's play, and then it was the day Discord died.
Yeah, and then I find out after it came back, I found out that apparently you could still go into channels, you know, like voice channels. So we could have done it.
How would you know? Like,
and if we were desperate,
and you see like saying Discord down online, then you're like,
yeah. It's 8:20 right now. What time did you say to play? Because we can do it later.
I'm okay for a little bit later.
Yeah,
you have to wake up and play.
I'm free all day on Sunday pretty much. So like,
okay.
If it's
Yeah,
on
we could do it.
Sunday, do it later after, like, when you've had enough sleep. Tis
No
no
one has the expansion
problemo.
though.
No what?
No one has the expansion.
Oh, does Davo not have the expansion either?
I guess not.
I mean, I think you can play it without. I might get it.
I think
Whilst
it's
it's
4 people is the limit, right? Like we can ask Matt if he's around too, and we can play 4 people.
Matt's. Oh, Matt might be around. Davo has the expansion. Okay, I'm the odd one out. I guess I need to get the expansion.
I mean, it's pretty.
People can freeload? Wait, really? You don't have to. Not everyone has to have the expansion. Just one person, like the person hosting, has to have it. I'm gonna freeload.
That's kind of nice.
Cool.
But,
well, we'll try that. Wifey would play if she's awake. Oh man, night shift life. That's tough.
What?
Davo says wifey would play if she's awake, but her night shift life is wild.
Oh. Wait. There's something else.
Correct, just like item unlocks. Okay, well that makes sense.
That's kind of nice. Can be only the unlocks though. Like if we're playing all together and but doesn't the game need to download extra content? Because it's not just like items, it's like levels and
That was probably in the update that happens. Everyone downloads it.
Oh. Couldn't figure out for the longest time why I only saw 2 Reaper sites ever, because only my friend had unlocked it.
Drawing people is difficult. Why does this look so weird? Oh no, it sounds like Davo is a pro. I've not played it too much.
I know what he's talking about, but I'm not a pro either. On Bandit is okay. I should learn more than 2 heroes in the game.
I only have 3 unlocked, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking we can also help Sarah unlock some, but
I would appreciate
being around her.
alternate skins.
Who are you playing as, Sarah? I think it's the engineer.
Depends. Either the first one or the huntress. I don't know who the first one's called.
The hunter is super cool. That's the one I play as.
Yeah. She's the one that I play too.
Is there any fire here? Oh, yeah.
Right, Costas, can you help me a sec, please?
A sec, please. Yes.
Ignore the fact that she doesn't have hair yet.
How can
I mean, she's got hair in her head, but not like the plait that I might do. Just the body-wise, it's looking kind of weird to me.
I mean, she. You know what? I think her waist. I mean, that's my fault probably, but it feels like.
Yeah, you've drawn
torso maybe.
Too big of a torso. Yeah, her shorts, her feet look really. Her legs look short.
Her feet are kind of right, but it looks like her pelvis is sort of lower than it should be.
Yeah, which makes her leg areas a bit too short.
Not wearing anything. That's the alternate. Yeah, I haven't played too much with the alternates.
Yeah, I don't have any unlocked. I'm gonna sneeze.
Sneeze a denture?
Sneeze, yeah. My nose is a bit sniffy today.
Sniffing.
I might get a jumper. A
What do you guys
jumper.
think of Sniff?
Annoyingly, it got to the part in the game where it was starting to feel more interesting. Not that it wasn't interesting before, but it felt like it was getting more interesting.
I sort of like,
And I wanted to
I sort of
continue.
feel stressed sometimes if I go in a big area because I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things to discover.
It excites me on games like that. It frustrates me when like you get stuck and there's way too many places to go to, and you have no idea why you're stuck or like where you need to go.
Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah. Sorry,
Can we not?
I'm on Photoshop now.
Oh.
I'm making this background. Jesus, what am I doing? Oh.
So does this look better? Or does this need to like go down a bit? Yeah, that was super cool how it blocked it. You could go back, but then it blocked off that crab area, but it allowed you to go. It wasn't a crab area, it was like a forest clearing, but it allowed you to go there. And then the crabs were having some, what do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, union fight, like that fight.
Parade.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really inventive way to block off an area.
Block an area, yeah.
Instead of doing what we do, like a lot of games do, where you just like put a fallen tree there or something. Which isn't, that's not a bad thing. It's just,
I mean,
fun.
they blocked the area, but you still need to go back there, so it was interesting.
Not
There's so much work in this game with the day and nights, versions.
Yeah. Is this any better?
Maybe, yeah. No, it looks fine. It doesn't look bad.
Okay. If I want to.
I like how you drew her hair on the side, and then you're like, no.
Huh?
You drew her hair on the side, but now it doesn't look like it's on the side.
I haven't touched it. Wait. So, this the one on the bottom right is like the one I did of a character design ages ago, which I wanted to use. Where would her plait go though?
Really, hunters can triple dash. Man, I haven't tried the alternatives much. I said that before.
Have you unlocked them?
Some of them.
Okay, you just haven't tried them.
But sometimes it's completely changed the gameplay, and I'm like an old man. I'm like, no, thanks too much. Like, I don't want to relearn my favorite character.
Do I do it like this? How would the hair work? This is ridiculous for a background character who's going to be small doing stuff, but it helps me with like drawing people. Where would the hair go?
Flipping hairs. You asking
Like,
me? You're the hair expert.
Well, if you think about it, where would it? Like, I'm not good with anatomy and
it
like.
Would go behind her arm, like her shoulder, and fall in front of her vertically.
Behind what? Oh, right. So like not like that. That's what I was thinking too. I don't know if that's gonna.
So you go away. Have any smoke here? Smoke, 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 smoke.
Oh, like that? Or is that gonna look weird?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna get a jumper.
Bye. You get a double jumper since you're a gamer, lol. Let's go. Oops. See what I'm doing. I'm doing secret sneaky stuff. I'll export this sneaky thing. Let's go. Oh yeah. Usually try to Olds when picking a new character up so I can speedrun to grumpy old man phase depends on which way her head is tilted and way the hair. Double jumper, double jumper. All you have to do is find one jumper and then wear it and then find the other one.
I am back.
Name of scene document. What the fuck, mate?
Sorry? What the fuck, mate? Depends which way her head is tilted and what her previous pose was. I mean, she's just doing that, basically.
It's a nice feather. Double jumps, especially for the Amazons. Great. For the hunters.
I was going to say the Amazon. Are we talking about Risk of Rain or Theropods? Double jump.
Man, did you try the... I don't know if it's called a sniper or whatever, but that character, the new one, I was really enjoying it. Her, whatever.
Is that, oh, what's it called? Expansion stuff?
Yeah. Well, there's two new characters. One of them I haven't even bothered to look how you unlock, but the other one is unlocked already. Looks at this amazing background here.
What the heck are you doing?
What? I'm getting into the...
Why is it purple?
Because it just changes the tilt, like the tint.
Yeah, why?
Why what? Because if I change it into something else, it just looks alien. Now it looks still alien, but... I didn't want it to be green. I didn't like matte, so I wanted it to be something different. Better than being green. Okay, boy.
What?
Sarah says what?
You just said void boy, and I don't know why.
Because I'm reading chat. Unlike some.
I don't read that. Oh, there, void boy. Okay, the void boy is the name of a
No, it's
class.
something void. It's something called void, but boy part is taken.
Oh, okay.
Which fired up to fight this fire. Or the need to have more fires. No, I was so fired up, but now I can't find it. But yeah, what's this film called? Gaslight. You know the expression gaslighting?
Mm. Mhm.
Did you say mm-hmm?
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah,
I do
comes
know
from
of the
film.
expression gaslighting.
It comes from that film because it's about a husband who basically gaslights his wife. But there's literally like their house is super old in London, and it's using gas to have the lights on in the house. And every time, like sometimes, like the gas light just like drops, and so that means the fire drops from the light. It's just like, how did this happen? And he's like, oh, you just imagined it. Nothing's happened.
So when was this film made?
The 40s. I thought it was a Steven Spiel. What the fuck?
So
I thought
that's
it was an Alfred Hitchcock film, but it was produced by Alfred Hitchcock, so it wasn't him.
so that's legit where the term gaslighting comes from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I read it somewhere.
Right.
I mean, it's exactly what's happening, and it's such a random term that it only makes sense if it's from that film as well.
Oh, it's
Started
the
doubting
shittest little
my
pot
trivia powers.
ever. Well, yeah, it just very much sounded like
Also, the main actress
not
is
like
the
that was a
same,
thing.
Ingrid Bergman from Casablanca.
I haven't got a clue who that is.
You know, Casablanca.
I've heard of
It's the
Casablanca.
monster from Street Fighter.
Okay, I did not know that.
What, Blanca?
No, Casablanca.
You don't know Casablanca, the film?
I know the film. I didn't know there was someone called Casablanca in Street Fighter.
No, there's not, because they're called Blanca. That was my shitty joke.
See, making shit up all the time. Why would I trust you?
Well, you know what the funny thing
I
is
don't
with
think
Casablanca?
I don't think I've seen
That every
Casablanca,
time,
but
huh?
I've heard of it. I'm just
Well, if
answering
you watch
deluxe tuts.
Casablanca, you're gonna be like, "Holy shit! This is the entire thing is Grim Fandango." Like it looks like obviously it's an inspiration to Grim Fandango, but like the entire Aruba Caba area, it's like even all the characters are exactly the same as in Casablanca.
This is so
The style, the
frustrating.
music, everything is like super inspired.
All right,
That's in
today's
Casablanca.
not my day. I decided before we started streaming, I'm gonna make myself a maca, like I guess maca latte, and
The Macalate.
I was like, I made an iced one, or like a cold one. It wasn't iced. Like last week or something. Or no, last stream I think it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I decided to heat my milk up in the microwave. Left it on for slightly too long, which was like a minute too long. Like it wasn't even that long. Like I put it in for a minute. It was like lukewarm, so I decided to do it for a bit more. So I did it for 2 minutes. Walked away to get ready for stream. Came back to like exploded and well, not exploded. It came back to the microwave. It was a very small mug though, and like majority, there's like a quarter left, like maybe 3/4 of the mug was all on the plate in the microwave. The glass turny thing. It like erupted basically, but luckily it was like just enough for it to have not overspilt into the actual microwave. So yeah, bye bye drink. Costas gives me no reactions.
I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Lukewarm reaction like your milk.
No, it wasn't it. It was hot by then and everywhere in the microwave. Oh no, just on the plate.
Oh, you're not. I realized I should give her like a pelt or something because it's part of a puzzle. So what a smart animator would do,
So not you.
which me, would be to
So no, not you.
So me would be
So definitely not you.
to add this here. And then let Sarah deal with making 2 different animations of that.
Of what?
There's one version where it wears it and one where it doesn't. I don't even know what that is.
Why? I don't know this.
Because you use it for the puzzle. Puzzle
Oh,
you
no, I
did
don't know
never
that.
check, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You did? I don't know.
I did, but that was a long time ago.
Yep. That's
Unless
why
that's a new
in the
thing.
morning I woke up and I was trying to figure out how the fuck does this puzzle work so I can do the animations.
Zara, so mean me? What did I do? Oh yeah, no, but it's true. He's not smart. He's a good animator, but not smart in any way.
I'm the smartest person and a good animator.
That is a very good joke. He's also
Smart person, a very good person, and the best animator.
he's also a
That's what you
joker.
meant to
See,
say.
he's joking.
And never joke about how cool I am. Insane sun, all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Ha!
Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. All of a sudden, ha.
You're laughing.
No, that was you going ha because you're so proud of the bullshit thing you've come up with.
Look at me sporting Little Miss Fortune avatar.
Oh wait, what?
It's sad.
And it's so cute. And when she blinks as well. Dave, or what did I do? Also, I regret nothing. Mm-hmm. I never regret anything when it comes to dissing Costas.
No.
Because it's not dissing, it's just telling the truth. It's just telling it how it is.
Regret your lies one day. It's public record. We can go in court.
What the fuck?
She laughs, but I'll be in court and laughing in court. Then the ball will be on my court. She doesn't express it.
Right, squatting time.
I wonder if I'm pretty sure actually that Eurovision songs started appearing left and right, but no
My
one sat
Vision
down
song.
and listened to them properly when they are out. All of them. Eurovision, yeah,
Mine? My Vision?
the year one. You wouldn't know it's Europe.
What? Oh, that should be up here. I'm so confused. Why am I confusing myself? Okay. I don't
Why are you
need
confusing
that.
yourself, Sarah?
Is there an echo
By
in
yourself.
here?
Yes.
Is there a way to ban bots from OBS so I don't have to open Twitch? Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean? What bots? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. You mean it when you're streaming? I don't. Well, yeah. If a bot yeah, you just how do I explain this? So on my OBS screen, I've got what you can see in the middle of it. Then on the left, I have my chat. Like, do you have your chat in OBS? You can basically add I don't know what it's called. I set this up a while ago, like a doc, I think it's called. And you basically can take the URL for your Twitch chat. And yeah, you do. So there, if someone bans you, like I can click on your name, right click on it, and I can click ban. So you do it like that if you want to. There most likely is like a chat like, what do you call it? Like slash ban. I don't know what it is, if there is something, but yeah, I literally just right click on the name and ban. Oh wow, you can even do like bans at the top, and then you go through it and it goes 10 days, 11 days, like all the way down to hours, minutes, ban someone for like a short amount of time. Oh shit, I don't want to accidentally ban you. Stop it, stop it.
He
Okay,
wants to
okay.
intentionally ban you. Exactly.
Right, squat.
very relaxing PlayStation music playlist, and it's putting me to sleep. So.
Nice. Yeah, you should do it.
Yay! I'm enjoying the Amazon again. What do you want to stream, Dave, or game dev?
Ooh, you should do some like. No, I don't know how. That's probably going to be very. I don't know. I was going to say you should do some like resin streams, but that's probably really tricky. And like, I don't even know how long the process is of it. If most of it's just waiting for things to cure.
What streams?
Like working with resin. You know, he makes cool resin dye.
Oh, right.
Dye. Why does it confuse me so much? Dye is 1, right? And dice is 2? No, the other way around? No, that way around, right? What's
That
this?
is 1. That is 2.
Yeah, thank you. Or more. Yeah, exactly. Resin streams would be better as a YouTube edited thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Or Davor's creations are to die for. You know, like putting color in them.
Mm-hmm.
Who can forget the most popular dice game, which is like the Souls games where they say you die.
What?
When you die, it says you died.
What dice game?
The Dark Souls games.
Oh, okay.
They tell you my friend George, he was playing one of the Dark Souls games, and he was living with his parents at the time, and his dad was coming in his room to socialize. He was like, "What are you doing, son?" And he was ignoring him playing the game. And then George like died, and like a message on the screen obviously said you died because it's Dark Souls, and his dad was like, "You died." And message like not wanting to talk to your dad, and then you died as well, and your dad's rubbing in your face. Yeah, I remember, Dave, when we were brainstorming. That's how we roll. One thing I didn't consider
Yeah.
is, does that size make sense for the Amazon? I guess it does, maybe. But now the Barbarian looks a little bit huge. Let's see.
Put the standing Amazon next to it.
Holy fucking shit! Maybe the barbarian's big. Yes, he's fine, the Amazon, but this barbarian is a little bit like a boss in Dark Souls.
Wait, the Amazon's fine, but he's like the height of her. Put that barbarian next to her. Something's not right. Surely.
Wait.
Put the idle Amazon in.
Yeah, okay, she's big too.
Wait. Why is she blurry?
Doesn't matter. This is flash.
No, but
Like, I have
yeah,
to
but
do
why
this.
is she blurry and the other barbarian's not blurry? Oh,
Is
okay,
it fine now?
Yeah, what did you do?
It's flash. Like every time I have to do this.
What did you do? I'm
The sprites.
asking you. What did you do?
You right click and you say lossless instead
Right.
of
Okay. Yeah, that Amazon's too
those.
big
Okay.
for sure.
Is that Amazon's too big? I know exactly what you mean, Sarah. How about now?
Smaller. Stick her on the massive barbarian's shoulder. The massive barbarian. What the heck?
Yep, perfect. I don't know, people can see. There. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Smaller. Your head is like that. Because it's fine now?
Aww.
Or not for everyone.
Half of Dave's stream last night was just Sissy sitting on his keyboard to get bets.
But so your pets want to have pets? Hilarious joke, huh?
Oh yeah, so funny. So funny.
Oh, thanks. I thought so too.
Yeah. It's so funny that my laughs were silent.
So funny because of what?
That my laughs were silent. My laughter.
Oh, how about your mouth being silent when you don't like my jokes? Is that better? It looks better.
Are we looking at the Amazon? Oh, everything. Oh, yeah, that looks better. I think it looks better. I guess that barbarian's kind of small, right?
That guy.
Yeah.
Or her.
What about the
I mean,
chief? Do you have a
he's
chief?
sort of. Oh, do you want the other one?
I think the chief's bigger, right? I feel like that one barbarian is kind of short, anyways.
Wait, we got the king here. Oh, the king is the king is like bigger than her.
She's a good size. I like it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's good that it's starting to calm down though. Though I like it when, at least my shitty work, working in a shop, I like it when it's busy. When it's slow, it's like it's just the day drags on like crazy. But I guess in your situation, if there's not much work to do, you can do other things. Whoops.
Reading what Deluxe Touch wrote.
Oh, hi back. Welcome back.
I'm not
How are you doing,
back?
Yeah, today everyone I know has had complex technical questions. I'm not a trainer anymore, but people I have trained in the past still reach out when they've had hard cases. It makes sense. And today, for some reason, I have figuratively had a line out the door. Plus, I have a pile of my own work. Whew. Yeah, I guess if they're used to you being the person they went to before, they're not really gonna stop. What are you eating?
Hazelnuts.
Does this look fine?
Huh? Oh. Oh. Well.
Oh, the
A little bit
leg
towards
does a
the
weird
end
thing.
where the leg on the right kind
Yeah,
of like jumps.
I see that. I mean, why?
You made her look prettier than my version.
I think it's because ponytails like that doesn't feel prehistoric to me, as well somehow. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's kind of true, I guess. Also, it didn't feel like well animated. It literally just stuck it in the back of their head.
Yeah. What's the problem?
So cold, I'm just touching my mug so I can get warmer. Ooh. My kitty mug.
Your kitty mug?
No, muggity mug.
Oh. I was kind of excited. I was expecting some idiotic kitten on your mug. I need to get you a mug.
I want to make Theropods mugs.
We can do that, but I want to make a mug for you with like one of those cats with Lulu, I guess that
Lulu?
cat. Yeah, I want a cat with like a squished face. Mug. It'll look ridiculous.
I like
You're
doggies
using
with
it.
squished face though. Either a French bulldog puppy mug or.
So like this just sticks out too much, right? But I wanted to make her a knee. Wait.
Let's get back to doing the animation. Background's a little bit too distracting now because. Maybe. Properties.
Does this work better?
Excuse me, princess. Yeah,
Okay,
but
and
see, it might need to be a little bit to the further right on the background, as in like she's touching the end of the cloth.
yeah, no, okay, I can move to the right. I just didn't.
I didn't think about the consequences of my actions. Say it.
No, it will work. Um, this means I need to move. Yeah, I think that's what it was. That piece, the stick didn't line up right, but it doesn't matter. I just move these jugs and it's fine. I can even put them wherever the freaking heck I want.
Ha! You moved their legs.
Fine, there we go.
Are you gonna include the jugs as an asset with her?
I don't know. What are the jugs about? Did you just put them there? The sticks on the ground next to them I haven't put in. Costas?
Yes, that's me.
Are they necessary?
I didn't add jugs. I don't know.
Look at the jugs here in your thing, in your the HD version. Or
Oh,
the
I did add jugs. I don't
yeah.
know. I mean, I just wanted to add stuff next to her. I maybe I exploited her wisdom.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, let's add some crap around her. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking that this is useful, like it has her clothes, but apparently it doesn't. I don't know.
Alright, where does she go? Over here, obviously. One animation done.
I was like, what is she talking to me about the background?
See, that's where you put her. I put her in exactly the same spot. You put her touching the edge of the cloth.
Yeah. Oh.
I moved her, it's fine. Cool. What's next? Also, I might BRB super quick. Let me just find what's
Bye.
next first.
Bye.
Uh,
Goodbye. Bye.
oh, what am I looking at? Downloads. You know what? Let's save this first. Before I lose it. Theropods.
Has anyone been playing at all in their lives Hollow Knight? Because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having fun and I'm frustrated at the same time because it's so huge. But it's, I mean, it's an indie game, right? But it feels like almost a AAA game. Like the art style and the music and everything in the world is so huge for a 2D nice pretty game.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back a sec.
Bye bye.
I have not played Hollow Knight. Okay, I'm
Bye
back.
bye. Also super cutesy enemies for some reason. It's like I felt bad for killing anything in this game. Everything looks so cute. Played Hollow Knight, but have not finished it 100%. Yeah, it's amazing, and every time I'm like discovering new areas, and it's hard to keep track of everything because every time I go to a new area, I'm like, ooh, what's that? It's like, what was I supposed to be doing in this previous area? And then I keep exploring. I mean, I'm just describing a Metroidvania right now, but it's the style of it also that's very pretty, and the cutie stuff. Okay, now I finally set up a nice kind of area here. My scene is sealed. I'm gonna be adding now.
I am back. Hello, back.
Hi, back.
Ooh, okay. Um, um, who is this person I just did? Clothes. Yeah.
Who is this person?
Is it this one? No, that's a different one.
Yeah, also today I think Hollow Knight is gonna make you giggle like all the time.
Yeah, you said that.
It's also nice because they use like they when they talk the characters, it's gibberish talk, which is pretty cool for reference for us. They're like blah 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 blah. Super kitty voices. Some way there's like a minor bug that's just kind of like singing. It's all like ba 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 ba. So it's humming an entire song super happily. This makes me laugh a lot.
Okay, geez, now I have to do tiny people, and hopefully they don't look awful.
You don't have to. There's still more to not be tiny, but yeah.
No, yeah, well, they're gonna need to be done. If I struggle, I'll do different.
Yeah, good luck
Oh
with
my
that.
god, is that the size of them? What is this?
Excuse me.
What the heck?
Yep, good luck with that shit. I mean, you're just gonna draw a stickman and make those pixels now. Look at that.
It's gonna look awful. Like by itself, it's gonna look awful.
They were still a nice fun.
If you really are starting the whole tiny people, color them in 2 pixels and call it a day. Yep, there's person. Oh, person number 1, person number 2. Okay.
I like how I also drew them blinking, and you're probably never gonna see their
Are you
pupils.
serious?
Maybe one is the tits and the other one is the pupil.
What? Because they have eyes?
Yes, the pupil. This is the guy on the left only blinks. That's what he does. You know what I'm thinking in our next game to do? Maybe have like a limited color palette to be like, these are our colors, we're done. What do you think? Is it too limiting?
Yes. He wants to limit the lack of voices, the lack of text. Now he wants to limit even more. I don't know. I'm up for trying. Maybe do a game jam
Yeah,
or
because
something small and
it's
tiny.
interesting because it's games like that always gives you like this nostalgia thing. But I'm not saying let's pick 5 colors. I'm saying let's pick 256 colors basically. But that's it, something like that.
Yeah.
No, EGA. EGA is like what, 3 colors? It's like not too many at all. I like something more like kind of like Loop Hero, but maybe a little bit more than that. And the great thing is it doesn't even affect me. Sarah's gonna have to deal with colors. No, actually, I'm gonna be doing concept art, so maybe we'll set up some rules. ETA 16. Yeah, no. 256 not limiting enough. Well, I mean, it is if you have all the colors in the universe, which is what we do. But maybe 256 is a bit extreme. Like it doesn't even matter. I guess I just like see a game and I'm like, I like this style. What's the palette deal here? And then I feel it.
am I
Or did I say steal
hungry?
it? I meant get creatively inspired and copy pasting it. You could just do black and white monochrome. We could, but maybe not. I mean, I'm thinking in the next game to work with silhouettes mostly, which means that we still get to do cool animations, but it takes us way less time. Does it make sense what I mean? Silhouettes? Kind of like Limbo, but not black and white. Like the entire game.
Hit me up if you're ever adventure game jamming. Oh, like a game jam? I was confused. It's like just like playing games.
Well, I mean, every time I'm saying, Sarah, let's do a jam, it's like, but Theropods not done. It's been for the
Well,
last 10 years.
lately,
You know when the only time Sarah said yes is the first time we did Theropods in a game jam.
Dude, we've got a game that we're making. Like, how can I
I
say
know.
yes to it right now?
That was me making a joke because you said yes on Theropods.
Okay.
Hey, does
Yeah,
this
and
look
now
like
we're
a
still
wooden...
making it. So like,
Does this look like a wooden shield?
this looks fucking awful. Yeah. Sorry, not yours. Mine.
It does look awful. It looks fine.
Not doesn't like
What's this guy on the right?
these people. There's
Nicely
not
doing
even
outgoing take
space for
forever.
2 eyes.
Huh?
So there's barely any space for 2 eyes.
Just make them a tiny bit brighter than the skin color. Or that, yeah. Ah, yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's far away.
Hey, Ty.
No, we're testing Sarah's limits here.
What color hair does this person have?
Hey, how are you even gonna animate that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know how am I drawing it, for one, is the thing.
I know, like, drawing it is the biggest problem. And you're like, oh, I have to move them. And then it's gonna look like they're jumping up and down. There's this talking.
Oh no,
Sarah,
is it like really like subtle movements?
Well, I mean, it's the head going up and down, I guess.
Oh, thank you. The guy on
Sarah,
the right just stays left,
does
just
this
stands
look?
there and not
Does this
doing
look like
anything
a
at
wooden?
all.
Does this look
I
like
said
a piece of
yes.
wood that could be used as shield?
I mean, it does once I draw it, so I can't promise, but it does at the
you have to
moment.
promise right now.
Make them even smaller and even further away. I think they should be this small, just one little pixel.
The blondest human in the entire village universe.
There's another blonde person. I mean, I'm gonna not make him blonde, I think. Yeah, look at the color of the hair of the original hunter. Like, that's not even proper hair color, this yellow.
The original hunter? Who's that
Yeah,
guy?
hunter.
Oh,
Huh?
the original hunter, yeah. Because I just saw like a tiny blonde boy there in your thing. Yeah, he is a little bit like a Viking. Okay, maybe I should start making animations now. Place her properly. So it's gonna be here, and she's gonna be... Oh. Here.
I just need to keep reminding myself he's gonna be far away.
Yes. I mean, to remind yourself, zoom out.
It still doesn't help me. I need to see it on the background. And this guy's head looks like a freaking Lego head. It's like flat on the top because he's got no hair. And I can't make it like domed, otherwise it's
Fine.
one little
Far
horn
away.
on the top of his head. Look at it's so flat on the top of his head, but I can't do anything about
People can
it.
tell he's horny from that far away then.
No.
Okay, the first pass of this shit is to try and draw the shittiest version of this as possible. Then I'm gonna take 40 billion years to try and perfect it in one go. So take the head. On you're gonna have to draw her and her.
I'm gonna have to draw her and her hair.
Yeah.
Would you say? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Galaxy
cool.
ways.
Just leave the hair out of it, and it's fine. I'll try to remember. Or draw an arrow saying hair goes here.
Everyone should know it's her choice.
This is not going to be hard to animate.
Rotating stuff, Sarah's favorite thing in the Wii universe.
In the Wii universe.
In the Wii universe.
Okay, what the fuck? Why have you drawn incompletely? His head moves slightly. I was like, yeah, this is going to be easy to animate. Nope. So far, yes, but now nope. Oh, man. The Wii U universe. Wii universe. Flippin' egg. You make his head bounce up and down.
Excuse me, it's called great animating.
You haven't even taken his head and moved it up and down. It looks like you've redrawn it or something. Or moved the beard up so it works better on yours, but can't do that on mine. Fuck. Don't really know what to do. I don't know if this is gonna look ridiculous moving the head.
Stress here by this shitty tiny animation in the background. Sarah,
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter now, but you know this document we were making yesterday?
Yes.
Did we add any music to it?
No, I don't think we should.
I think he said so.
No, he didn't. You said so. He was
No,
saying...
he did. He's the
Yes,
one who
cool.
told me.
It's fine. We should talk about this off stream. It's fine.
I think it's easy to just add like a play button there.
Ooh. 19, 20, 21. Okay.
What's the new Viking series? But it's kind of shitty.
Why?
Well, I mean, what made me realize that the first one was pretty good because the characters were sort of larger than life, and
What do you mean larger
this
than
one they
life?
were kind of lame.
What do you mean larger than life?
As in, like, they were a bit crazy, and they had like crazy haircuts and stuff, and they were like kind of like acting crazy. And this one just felt like someone was just doing a period piece for the Vikings. It didn't have much of a
Right.
voice. That makes sense.
Okay.
And the story was kind of lame.
Why is this so long?
Because like it just seemed like I think they paid them to do like 3 seasons, and instead they just did like one big piece, and they decided to cut the season to a very abrupt ending. So I was like, "What's the hell's up with that?" But I watched it because I was like, "How bad can it be if it has like Viking killing each other in the battlefield?" That was not great. Having said that, I'll still watch season 2, but ooh, crazy snow outside. We need to over to the
Ah, shit. I keep clicking outside of A-Sprite onto things I should not be clicking on. Okay, I think I should start numbering frames. 1, 2.
became totally invested when the monk dies. Is that in the first season? Because the monk, I actually thought he was the lamest character in the first series. I was like, why are we still watching this guy who's moping? I did like Lagatha a lot. That's when the show went downhill. When we had less Lagatha.
Why was there less Lagatha?
Huh?
Why was there less Lagatha?
Did you watch this?
Yeah, I watched the first season, maybe not the whole thing. I got bored.
Well, at some point there's less Lagatha because there's no Lagatha.
Oh, okay.
But that's way towards the end. I mean, it's supposed to be historically accurate, so certain things are bound to happen. So after a while, yeah, you just watch all the other characters, don't really care. It's dragging. Like the last season was really bad.
What? Oh, damn it.
History be damned if they were. Exactly. There should be giant wolves and giant serpents and stuff instead of non-mythology stuff, right? Main character divorces for the lamest stick ever. Yes, he was pretty lame. Astrid. Having said that, I do want to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla still. You know what's the most interesting part of the new series is, which I didn't know, is that they yes, it's her. Is that they it's 100 years after the first series, and because the Vikings lived like in the UK, well in Britain, in England, they lived there and had settlement for 100 years. Many of them turned Christian, and so like you have half of the Vikings being Christian and half of the Vikings being pagan, and that causes the Vikings to fight with each other. It's like they don't believe in the true, they're pagans, so it splits the Vikings basically into Christians and non-Christians. It kind of creates more
Okay.
conflict. That's kind of interesting. And the series starts when the king of England says, "Yeah, okay, we don't want you anymore here," and it basically kills all the Viking settlements, and then the Vikings wander.
Very nice.
This happens in the first 5 minutes of the new series. And then all the British political stuff was interesting, but then Ragnar fucks off to France for a while. Season, yeah, that was good though. That French attack on Paris, that was pretty good. Like the whole strategy aspect. And what I like about Vikings was when like Ragnar had a plan and the series didn't tell you what it was, and everyone was wondering, and it kept it secret from you, and it tricked you into thinking it's something else, and then eventually when they reveal what it is, you're like, wow, that was smart. It did catch me off guard a couple of times. What we call in adventure games red herrings. What Sanitarium loves to do. Fucking Sanitarium. It's like I was realizing how many like shitty items and characters were there that had no point in the game or the puzzle. Their only purpose was like to add more content and to confuse you. Like, we actually need to have like 40,000 kids in the first chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if we
So
only
we
had
can
the couple of them, it wouldn't have the same effect to the story at all, or like to the
sure, but a
area.
couple and 20 is a different issue. How are we gonna be wondering where are all the parents? Where are all of the adults?
Exactly. 58, 59, 57 to 58. He's back up in.
About this nice red herring we picked up with the Aztec god that we never did anything with.
What red herring?
Hmm?
What red herring?
We picked a fish.
Oh, we
Like
use
an
its
item.
heart. Did we not use it? We used its heart.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure we used it.
No, then it's not a red herring.
I think we did.
We did use a heart, but I don't remember.
This is confusing. Okay. Eyes closed. Closed. Okay, here.
Problem with dramatizing history, sometimes things in real life happen for very dramatic reasons. I think I've said that before on the stream, but yeah, that's why I don't like about based on real story stuff like movies. Because sometimes it gives them an excuse to be bad stories. That makes sense. Although there are some that are like really well done, but others are like sounds like the screenwriters were, yeah, that's what happens. You can't blame me for it's a bad story.
Does the other guy blink at all? Just the person who's listening blinks. The other guy doesn't blink.
Yeah, the guy. You want more animations? You had more.
Oh, the longest animation ever. I came near the end.
What way?
Hmm?
In what
There's.
way?
In what way? In the way there's 83 frames.
What? How? It must be repeating itself under 2 frames.
No, look at it.
Oh, it's the arm. Yeah, it must be the
Yeah,
same head,
it's
but then the
the
arm goes
arm
up and
and
down.
the blinking. I still need to copy paste it all in order to work out the numbers for it.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Deluxe Sucks says the best way to tell someone you're listening to them is by staring directly at them with your eyes wide open as they speak. It's the other way around though. normally,
It's the other person's
normally,
blinking.
normally, as you speak, you blink at the end of a sentence usually, or like when you're thinking something or something. But like, yeah, the guy speaking is not blinking at all. He's having a staring contest.
Excuse me. You guys are paying too much attention to two background characters that mind their own business.
12. Yeah, so it's technically, I think, 12 separate frames. But 83 actual actual ones. Oops. Alright, let's see how ridiculous this is. Huh? His fucking head. Look at his flat head.
Yeah, it does look like it's a. It does look a bit.
Yeah,
Not so bad.
they're having conversation about how safe they are from barbarians. They probably don't even know about the barbarians.
I mean, he looks fine.
It looks
No one's
fine.
gonna say
The
who's this
flatness
flat man.
the flatness of the head I don't like, but I'm hoping you won't
You know, can I
notice
say
it.
it's really funny how you decided to add like a gigantic ear on him too?
Do
It's like,
you want me to get rid of
yeah, the
it?
ear is important, and not the top of his head so much.
He needs an ear.
Like, is it gonna look like a horn if it's like?
No, it's fine. Where are they?
Bar is actually very advanced language here. Bar none. Don't know how whips work.
Oops. Watch a video.
Work. How the whips work. Whips work. How the whips work.
Cool, done. Save
Work,
as. Stop saving and downloads. Whoops. What is next? I haven't done Matt sleeping. But it's not this. I said I haven't done Matt sleeping, but it's not this background.
I see. Where are you going from, like,
Hmm?
when do you stick with other tiny people or, like, non-tiny people?
It doesn't really matter. I need them all done. You want me to do more tiny people?
I mean, I don't know. You're getting a hang of it.
It's gonna make me feel horrible constantly doing shitty animations.
Hey.
Tiny villager meat. Flippin' heck.
What?
You're just looking at your HD version and it's like detail and everything. Like how am I gonna do that?
Excuse me. It's very easy when you're working with vectors.
Whoops. Link. So is this guy the same size? Where is he? It's like, where's Wally? Okay, now he's bigger. He's like maybe even slightly bigger than the people carrying meat, which I've lost. Nope.
I can see the doggy behind me. So sleepy.
He doesn't look comfortable. What is he doing? Is he still trying to sleep?
trying.
Oh, he just flopped.
Yeah, he always flops because his bones hurt, so he's just like trying to backpedal or something. Oh, this guy's not as tiny.
No, he's even bigger than these guys.
Oh my god, I don't know how whips work. I have to look at an animation of a whip. Pinterest, how to animate a character snapping a whip. Ah, makes a lot of sense.
Ah.
Deep down. And I thought I was really smart because I wasn't gonna look at reference. Because I know how whips work, but apparently I don't.
Smart. Quite a joke.
Sarah's laughing because he knows he's not, so.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, haha, I wish I was.
Who the hell does that?
What?
Laughing because they wish they were something.
Excuse me. Excuse me, makes little sense, okay? Whip. whip, 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 whip. Everybody's on a whip, 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 whip.
Meat.
Stealing animations from other people.
David just called you an idiot. No, he says only idiots use
Because I once
reference.
understood quiet people at loud parties. No. Only idiots use references. Is it a reference to something?
I don't know.
I mean,
Oh wow, you actually found something.
yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize I was too busy concentrating on animating without any reference. I'm literally tracing yourself.
You're animating the best person in the entire game. Is a person holding a piece of ham, just wondering what he should do with it.
Okay, looks like this is my favorite piece of meat.
Maybe he's supposed to be having a meeting.
Hilarious.
Does this joke meet your expectations, Sarah?
Hilarious.
I have an idea. Maybe let's just start again. Okay, I guess.
Also, the way you drew him, he looks a bit like a child.
What?
Somehow he looks like a child, like his proportions.
Yeah.
I think it's the head size, and I've made his head even bigger because it looked weird. But we'll see.
Thing is, I found a reference, but I'm not sure how if they're on the correct order.
That is really confusing.
Actually, this is really confusing because it starts from the bottom left.
Yeah.
Why is it? Is it? Am I reading it as Arabic? Why is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Which way around is that? No, 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 no.
It starts top left, left to right, then right to left, then right to left again.
No, I think the bottom one is left to right because you wouldn't have it going like that and then back.
Yeah,
That would be whipping it back.
No, because then that's the tricky part with a whip. Like you throw it at the front, and then you move your hand as it goes in front, like to the front. You move your arm back so that it whips.
Well, why would that be
So it's like
backwards?
this,
Where have you
that.
found this from? Is there no
The internet.
text? Yeah, no shit. Then is there no text with it?
It's on Pinterest somewhere.
Yeah, is there no text with on the website that it comes from?
I don't know. I didn't go that far.
Maybe.
How to animate a character snapping a whip. What's wrong with me today?
Everything.
I mean, that's the title, and then they post this picture, and that's it. They're done with explaining.
Seriously, nothing.
Okay, wait. To be fair, this is my fault because I flipped this. So maybe that's my problem.
Oh my god!
I flipped this because I thought it was gonna be easier if I first thing this way.
Have you only just realized you flipped it?
Yes. Let's go now. Okay. Yeah, but still, look at that. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. No, no.
I'm trying to understand an animation backwards. Like, what is this,
But
Arabic?
still, that's exactly animation. Why didn't no one tell me in chat? No one's watching here. Let me embarrass myself. Okay, that makes more sense. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's watching here, so it's fine.
You could just animate it backwards and then flip what you animated.
I mean, I was gonna figure it out
Oh,
eventually, but yeah, still was a
jeez.
bit confusing. I was like, what the fuck? What were they thinking?
Oh, it's
Oh, like I missed
hilarious.
something. Yeah, what you missed is basically I flipped this. This is like instructions on how to do a whip animation. I flipped this because I wanted my character to be facing that way when I was copying them, and then I'm like, how the fuck does this order work? Like, why is it completely opposite? How am I supposed to read it? Left to right or right to left? And then I was like, oh, I flipped it, so that's why I'm so confused.
Oh, funny.
No, not funny. But now I'm still going to get confused because I'm going to be trying to animate something.
That's why I said flip your barbarian. Flip the whole thing and then just flip it when you're done.
Flipping hex.
Yeah, definitely flip an X.
Literally flipping hex.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it's not. Excuse me, don't make fun of me. Thank you very much. Bye. Flipping hex. Flipping hex. Okay, that's kind of better now. Okay, I'll what am I gonna do? I think Sarah might be semi-right.
What, to flip it?
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say this is the distance. So here's what needs to be. Okay. And then I'm flipping hex and we should be good. Sarah, you cursed me. You sent me a flipping hex.
I sent you a flipping hex.
Yeah, get it? Joke.
No.
Hex. Flipping hex.
Oh, like a hex. Spell type thing. Right.
Spell type thing. Spell mods. Try to animate with come
Huh?
on. Huh?
Huh? Hey, how you doing?
They don't have a name.
Are you?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Francisco, how you doing? Let's rip off an animation.
Flipping heck, Costas.
What?
I'm gonna make this nice person standing here holding meat turn his head around.
You can do the meat boy.
What?
We are good. How's it going, Francisco? Francisco recently, I mean, I'm not sure how much I should say, but you're getting some cool voice actors for your game. Is that accurate?
Yeah, exactly, Dave. Why turn his head around? I guess he's looking around, like hoping no one steals his
Looking
nice piece of
around, who's
meat.
got my meat?
Who's got my meat? He's got his meat.
Who's got my me? Who's meeting me here?
Right.
Too bad now. Oh, that's the hope, says Francisco. They start spreading rumors, Francisco. Yep, it's true. Francisco's getting Brad Pitt.
It's like when you lose your phone but it's still on your hand, except it's a giant piece of meat. Where's my meat? This doesn't work.
It's so easy, sir. You just animate whatever you want and give it to someone to finish.
Why don't we just have him standing there blinking?
Excuse me. Let this poor man just chill.
I literally think that's all I might do with him.
Davor says it's like when you lose your phone, but it's still in your hand, except it's a giant piece of meat. Exactly. Francisco says, I mean, obviously my focus is quality over names, but there's a bunch of people I'd love to work with, so I'm going to reach out to them first, starting with Chris Pratt. Exactly. I mean, he's doing Mario, so. I heard Grunislav's getting Jennifer Hale. I'm most definitely not. I asked, she's out of my price range. Says, oh no. Looking yesterday at some, there's a guy who makes posters, and they're really cool. It's mostly horror, but on his website he says like he has a Q&A like how much do they cost, and he was like depends. And I'm like, well, it depends if you're rich or not, because could be out of my price range completely if this guy's doing posters for like actual films. Oh wow, that starts looking not too bad, the animation. Even though I'm copying it. I guess that's gonna work. Can be the most fluid animation in the game.
What does this guy cost us? Did you get lazy? Like what the fuck? I mean that's
No, don't make fun of me. Excuse me.
It's all you need to do for a tiny person, really. Like you don't need to do the details, but like compared to the other ones, what is this?
Excuse me. Why are you mocking this guy? No, leave him alone, okay? He's flipping his flipping hack spear.
So what the heck? Where's this guy? How tiny is he? Okay, he's like
It's like he's testing his spear spinness.
seems to be the size of the other guys I first did with the flat head. Not them.
your favorite guy in the world now?
But this tiny guy.
That was really fast. The meat boy.
I didn't animate him.
Why?
I'm just gonna make him blink. I can't do that. It's ridiculous. For a tiny
Why?
animation to make him turn like that, it's really hard.
You're mocking the poor guy. I'll delete some frames here, but I want to see what this animation is gonna look like.
This guy's hair.
No, don't make fun of him.
It's gonna look too ridiculously puffy now.
Why?
Why do you think it doesn't? Look at it!
David says, who knows, maybe he likes adventure games. Peter Dinklage loves doing esoteric artsy films. Yeah, I mean, you should probably mention, for your example, Eliza Wood, who loves adventure games. But yeah, makes sense. Looking forward to hearing whoever signs onto Rosewater.
Like the silence of concentration.
Until you ruined it. I mean, the silence and concentration. Why do I feel like it's not looping very well? It's because it's not. They don't fucking give me all the frames.
Right.
Never mind. We're just gonna have to use our animator powers to figure it out. Your spear boy going.
I think it's going fine. Oh, you make him blink.
What?
This guy's ridiculous. The way you make this guy blink. Look at his blinking face.
Well, you don't like it because he's not like circle eyes. He's dot eyes.
Yeah, you made it. You made it so simple.
You can do this. I mean, you can if you just yeah that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just your one looks funny, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he's like slit eyes.
Just in general, the whole
But
guy
it's
looks.
weird when I do
Oh,
it.
you
It's
made it
weird
one
if I
frame.
don't add eye slits,
Oh.
even though you're not using a wireframe.
2930. I did this wrong.
It doesn't take me all day to do one animation.
Yeah, it's kind of a tricky one.
Yeah.
Unlike me, I've done like 10. It's kind of nice with these small ones where they don't take as long as the other ones. Ridiculous blinking.
Oh, you always mock the blink.
I think I need to make his legs the same length. Is he okay?
He's there. It's looks like an Elvis Presley.
No, that's what I was saying.
Oh fuck.
What?
Why is he doing an area flip? I mix my hands.
He's doing a what?
It's like he's switching the arm of the.
Oh
whip
yeah.
at the end. It's like the Arya dagger flip. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Flippin' heck, he flipped his hands.
How many flips today?
Save as. Stop taking me to the wrong folder. Animations. Okay, who's next? Who's this? Who's this? What's this person doing?
This was that. Whose hood is this? You forget my peoples?
Huh?
Forgot some of my peoples?
I think it's this person. Bye bye, Spearman.
Spearman?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
simple Spearman.
Thanks, Spearman.
I have to say goodbye.
Goodbye. You're gonna meet him soon when you put him in the game. Your favorite Spearman
No,
of all time.
no. The one you drew. The simple one you drew.
The front one? Foreground one?
No. Let's I can't find him now. This guy. I mean, look at him compared to compared to this drawing. Look.
Are you doing my thing, Spearman? You're saying goodbye to my Spearman.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Look at him.
Leave him alone. Don't make fun of him all the time. Imagine if you just like flip all the flipping hex, flip all the background characters for the foreground characters. It looks like a tiny village with giants at the back.
What? Dave, remind me to always lie about Kickstarter backer rewards. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we're halfway there ourselves.
What? Halfway wet what?
One of the rewards is giving the game on time.
No, it's not.
What, are you doing a Kickstarter, Davor? Shouldn't I remind you to do a Kickstarter instead?
What? Why are the colors coming out grey? Oh, I changed the color mode. Or did I change it on the wrong document? Not right now, but man, putting backers in the game is work.
Oh, that. Yeah, but to counterpoint that, it's better to have digital rewards than physical rewards, I think.
Yeah. Like, for us, we've only got 6 of them so far, and we're meant to have 12. We've only put 6 in. These guys are just random people.
Yeah, I'm the one who's adding them. They're not backers. We just want to make the village look more lively. We're the ones who are putting work into ourselves. I was thinking of Sniff Adventure, where they were like, we're not going to make a village full of people, and then they make half the game, and then they're like, let's make a village full of people. And now it's like, we're in this area, right?
They said they weren't going to make a village full of people?
No, but like, if you make a village full of people, I would think that you would start from the beginning, where it's like where the dinosaur lives with his family.
Yeah, true. There weren't many dinosaurs there.
No, there was like a shopkeeper, and a dinosaur lost their wallet.
There was a few in the background, like in the other shots, but it didn't look like a, crazily populated place.
No.
Like this new place does. The place we finished playing at.
Yeah, physical rewards are also a logistical nightmare, because other than the money aspect of it.
I mean, I really enjoyed it. When I did it for
Oh, we have some, so you're gonna enjoy it again.
When I did it for my cards, I didn't have to make anything new. It was what I was gonna make anyways. Sorry?
Is new.
So yeah, there was like nothing new to make for it. That was like actually the reward. But I really enjoyed posting, like packing them up and posting them in like a crazy quantity. But I enjoy that kind of thing. But yeah, you can't even fully factor in like the cost of postage. You can, but then like it might change by the time you actually have the rewards ready and so on. And obviously you have to pay for all that. And then yeah, sending stuff off. Two of my original paintings got lost, which was very annoying. And like
Original?
yes,
How?
shitpost.
You sent original stuff?
Yep. Those are my rewards were the actual cards themselves, and then the original paintings were the options as well. I think technically only one of them got lost, and that person was very understanding about it. She said that she doesn't want a refund. The whole point was to help me out to like be able to print them. And she says, "Don't worry," which was super super kind of her. I think I sent her some more cards or something like that, or I can't remember. But
They got lost.
no, the cards didn't get lost. It's the original painting that got lost. But then there was another one where like they didn't get it, but then they eventually did get it. It was just delayed or something like that. But yeah, that's just pretty horrible. Especially something like that you spent many hours making and you can't really replace.
What's this animation had more frames because it's annoying now?
What is the time? I've got like half an hour left. Why did I look at my other screen for the time when I have it on both screens?
That's indeed a great question, Sarah.
Thank you.
I was wondering why you didn't go to the other screen. Ow, ow, ow.
You okay?
Earplug was going the wrong way.
Sounds like you're making dog noises, like you're barking. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, it's a nice meat man there.
Thanks.
Is he a bit too super white, or are we good? I'm just worried if we have a lot of white people in the foreground.
I've been pretty. Where? On the foreground?
As in, like, on the main square, I guess? I don't know.
I think it's pretty. Look at it. It's pretty mixed.
Yeah, I guess. This backer guy is super shining, though, sitting on the rock. Nice populated square.
I am trying to be diverse, but I do keep also using colors from my character design sheet, which I haven't.
Yeah, it's like I
Done
think you
anything
have
else
some
recently?
white people who are like the brightest white in the universe, and some of them just look super. They're not even tanned. Like this guy. Maybe, I know, there's your story. Maybe the other guy is looking for this guy. It's like, where is he? He's cutting meat. Why isn't he here? Looks like you agree with my theory.
Yeah, no, it crossed my mind when I was started drawing him. Sounds like Luigi got hit with a green shell.
Waluigi.
I read it as that. Did I say Luigi?
Yes. So if you can read names, maybe she did a Luigi board.
That makes no sense.
It does.
If I can't read names, I should use a Ouija board.
Luigi board, it was a joke, but yes.
Yeah, but even if you were to use a Ouija board, because there's letters on it? I don't... It doesn't make sense.
Like a shitty joke. It makes enough sense to know it's shitty joke. You don't have to have like a... You have to like start some research on this and its viability.
I think it just bothers me when it's not clever. When it like literally makes no sense.
Which is making it even funnier for me if that's what's bothering you, the entire shitty joke.
I'm out of here. I'll be right back.
No, bye.
No! What the heck?
No, because you didn't let me say goodbye. hours for this.
Welcome back.
Flipping back.
You what?
Flipping back.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
Didn't. Yes, I did.
Huh?
They also said that you just welcome yourself back. I most definitely did.
Sarah just wants to feel welcome in her own stream.
Well, every time I say I'm back, everyone, you and Matt both go, "Oh, hi, back."
Yep. I'm very glad Matt says bullshit like I do as well. Oh yeah, Dave was gonna appreciate that one. Because Sarah and Matt were gonna play Risk of Rain the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna take a Risk of Rain stack. Can hear Davor's laughter from his house.
It's totally a normal thing to do, to welcome yourself back.
Yeah, especially if you're returning by yourself in the house. Every time I come back home, like, welcome, Costas. Oh, I thank you. So polite of me.
If I can see you doing that. I bet you that is what you do.
And my granddad did that when he was at the dinner table, and he was like, he was asking someone, "Would you like some potatoes?" And they were like, "No, thank you." He was like, his name was
Would I
Costas
like
too.
it?
He was like,
Yeah.
"Would you like some potatoes, Costas?" Thank you very much. He was serving himself. It's like he just wanted someone to say, "Yes, thank you. Do this, please." But he was like, "No one's saying it. I'll say it myself." I think one of the issues is
Bam.
I need a longer whip here, so.
What is even going on here?
No bad, no rain tech, only Vidia game. I know, but the joke was Risk of Rain tech.
You're getting
Also, I did have to.
frustrated.
No, also, I did have to. Yes, because you didn't get the fun. No, it was way better than you thought. I really get upset when people don't know me and I say puns and they're like, yeah, okay. But I know they don't know because they don't know me. So I'm like, no, this was a fantastic joke. Appreciate it, please.
I don't know what you've drawn here. Why am I hungry? What are you having for dinner?
Huh?
What are you having for dinner?
So you said, "Did you have a good dinner?" And I was like, "What?
Did you
When?"
have a good dinner?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
What am I having? I'm having chicken breasts. I mean, I showed you part of it because I'm doing.
So you did have a nice dinner.
I'm wrapping bacon around chicken pieces of chicken now,
Yeah.
and it's super yummy. It's cooked, by the way. Don't do it in the end. I didn't tell you what I had on Monday when it was clean Monday.
I don't want to know because it's meat.
Okay, fine.
Meat.
I had octopus.
Wait. You're
I
joking about the
had
clean Monday. No, it is called clean Monday. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. What did you have on the Dirty Friday? Was it Friday?
Nothing. There was no Dirty Friday.
Oh.
What do you have on Dirty Dancing?
Was it? Is it not?
Uh,
Was it not Friday? The other one?
well, it's not dirty, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? The other day
Oh,
that I was
the
calling.
meat Thursday or whatever.
Yes, Dirty Thursday.
What?
What did you have for that?
Nothing. I just like it was
Oh,
a
you
normal
didn't.
day for
Okay.
me.
Because he's
Uh,
dirty every day.
but tomorrow. Oh no, no. Oh
What?
fuck. Okay.
What?
First of all, I pressed some fucking button. Do you remember those nice little boxes that you're seeing on my screen right now?
Yeah.
Fucking, I pressed something and it made them all like that. But before I realized that, the flash froze, and I was like, "Holy shit! Please don't lose my work."
Have you saved?
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently.
Wait,
Chicken pho. Whoa.
freaking foe. What?
I'm having. Dave was having chicken pho tonight.
Oh,
I'm having just like a
I'ma have a.
cauliflower chickpea curry.
No, that's not what I wanted when I said reverse frames. Oh my god.
Wait, is this your flipped version where you flipped it before? Is playing
I flipped
it?
it twice. I flipping hacked it twice. I clicked flipped earlier and I was like, why isn't it not flipping it? And it flipped the timing as well as the side. Yep. Doesn't look insane at all. Being hacks. No, you always make fun of me.
Yeah,
Do
Dave.
this.
If only there was a command to undo things. If only.
We'll do Davor's comments. But tomorrow I'm having it's sausages, but they're like super villagey, and I've never seen them anywhere around the world, so I don't know how
What's
to
the
call them.
difference
Village
between
sausages.
them and like normal sausages?
They're way bigger.
Right.
Wait,
Fat chunky sausages.
I will show you a nice picture.
I don't want to see a nice picture. You can show it on
You do?
on
Okay.
stream. Show
So
it
you
like
cooked one. It's gonna look like sausages, but maybe they're closer to English ones. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of
Oh no! What the
sausage.
fuck was that? Delete that. Boom, boom, boom.
Maybe.
There we go. They look like normal ones, but they're kind of bigger. I don't know.
Do you not want to share with everybody else?
You do.
Ugh.
It's only for your eyes. I know you're a meat appreciator.
They're just sausages.
How they meet your expectations. How did they do this again? Oh.
13.
Okay, that's fine. Is it? How much did I do here? Undo run command. What's the fucking run command? Okay. So now we take this. And And we flipping heck. Perfect. It only took us 9 years. I don't like this. It feels like...
What are you doing?
So this is huge, and then it's not, so...
"15 minutes." I was hoping to get this animation done, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know, actually, that's copy pasting.
How about a tiny person?
It's not a tiny person. Oh.
For a tiny person, you're huge.
What?
So, I don't know, maybe it was. Yeah. Oh, snap.
What are you doing with your hand? Oh. For a moment there, I thought you were clapping because you did it correctly.
Hey, Sarah, you
Hello.
see my animation?
Yes.
So I want I want I
No.
want the whip to be a hotspot when it's in the air.
You want
like
the
there.
whip to be a hotspot when it's in the air. Yep.
I think I left it for a good amount of time. I know it's very fast, but it can't be any faster, otherwise it's gonna look ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be that thin. I'm gonna make it thicker.
But also, the hotspot can be thicker.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use the whip for the hotspot. I'll probably do my own hotspot on top of it at see-through or something.
I'm sure you'll whip up something.
Oh, jeez. That hurt.
Oh, geez, no apologies.
46, 47.
Excellent, now we have a stickman for the game. All I need to do is make a barbarian. Oh my god, you're gonna be so happy that you gonna draw 2 different versions of this.
Oh, I'm not, am I? I'm just adding something to one of them, right? Right? Costas. I'm not drawing 2 different versions. I'm adding something to one of the versions. So it's not like I'm redrawing the whole thing, right?
No, you're adding something, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of looks like...
I actually finished the animation. Wow.
Huh?
I finished it. It got
Hey, nice.
easy near the end. I don't know if it's fine, but... Oh, that's...
Yeah, it wasn't very hard.
Let's maybe change... we'll leave it blank for now, otherwise we're not going to be able to see it. That's fine, right?
Looks like he has a tiny hand, but okay.
Maybe it's because I'm used to drawing tiny people.
Tiny
Oh,
knife?
shit.
I don't know.
Nice, fine.
Looks like it has a knife hand.
Mm-hmm. When you say hand, do you mean hand and not arm? That would look weird.
I mean both, but it looks like it doesn't have a knuckle. It's like the extension of the. Because you know why? Because I think you actually. Yeah. Maybe because it doesn't have a handle. That's right.
I mean, you didn't have too much to go on from your one. At least to the first image, just think is where I
Well, in
first
my
got it
knife, you
drawn
see,
from.
it's a little bit like there's a little bit more of a degree with the with the hand, so it doesn't seem like it's an extension of the hand.
A degree. I don't. I don't understand what that
Like if you're
means.
holding something like this, it looks like I'm holding it. But if I'm holding like this, it looks like an extension of my arm.
Hmm.
So that is why in your version it looks like a little bit like it's a gray projection of his arm. That's funny. But if you add the knuckle or whatever, like a finger or an arm, it's gonna look like it's holding it.
I definitely added an arm.
The reason it takes so long is because the initial planning takes long. Then it's gonna go faster. Yeah, there's no possible way I could have done this animation without roughs. But this is concept art now. Not playing. Quite sad today.
Maybe you've been a bit quiet too.
People came in, turned me into a dog, and then they were like, "Okay, I had enough of this stream."
Are you complaining
what I
about
had.
not getting turned into a dog
I
enough?
took everything that this stream can offer me. Costas is a dog.
Your wish is my command.
No. Especially complain to twits.
Hmm. There, is that a bit better? Hold on, don't look. Yeah.
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 Yeah, definitely better. I mean,
I mean, it's the background animation's fine.
so the background's a foreground almost. Yeah, it's fine. It's like such a hipster. The hairstyle. It's like he discovered an app to cut me for him. Oh, Sarah, what do we do for 5 minutes now?
We chat.
Chat, 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 chat. We chat. Unlike some other people's job, which is called
Job.
the chat.
Oh, I guess they are called the chat. Cool.
Cool.
Just that the village is looking more populated. Eek.
Oh, it's this super meat boy over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna put them all there and then you're gonna walk around the village?
Huh?
Oh no, it's gonna take more time, huh?
To do what?
To drop those new animations in the game.
Oh, so now you know. Because
Yeah,
it doesn't take long to put them in, but it's saving them out. Well, actually, it does take long. Putting them in with the frame, like the frames in the right order and so on, is what takes time.
I think this animation's gonna look good, the one I'm doing.
Mhm.
Right?
Yep. Not too sure about the invisibility cloak she puts on.
No, I like the invisibility cloak. It adds something magical to it.
Right. Do you wanna stop there?
Okay, bye.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out with us. We'll be back. Should be back on Monday playing more
Sniffing around.
Sniff Adventure.
Sniff you later on Monday.
And land on Thursday for an
I
ant
wonder if
meeting.
there's gonna be a big okay, bye. If it's gonna be a big stream for the finishing the game.
What?
Like if the rest of the game is like 4 hours, not 3.
What do you mean?
I mean, we stream for 3 hours. If the game is longer than 3 hours, but it's only a little over 3 hours, then we should probably finish it.
Sniff is longer
Did I
than 3
re-explain
hours.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I'm quite confused. Like, Sniff is the longish game. We're not even halfway through, according to the soundtrack thing.
Well, we are halfway through, right?
Hey, Nevic Link, we're just about to stop. I don't know if we are halfway through.
If the game was 6 hours, it would be 2 streams. If the game is 4 hours, then it's a little bit trickier. What are we gonna do? Play for 4 hours?
I don't think it's 4 hours long.
Next stream?
Don't think it's 4 hours long. It's longer than that.
Not long. I mean the rest of it.
Oh, right. We do whatever we can. I mean, like, I'll have, like, Feria, like, backed up to, like,
Okay.
play or something like that. Or we can just do animating, you know. What was the other game that was pretty short?
Making puns you normally never make, but this is another puzzle.
What is another puzzle? Oh, right. Twitch chat torture scene.
I think Twitch chat torture is the puns again that I'm making.
Oh, for sure. That's also Basara torture.
Yeah, we should play some Risk of Rain, and hey, you know what we should do? Since they were streaming, we should have they were stream the game. They were said yes. Okay, cool.
Stream what? Oh, Risk of Rain.
Yes, we're just gonna, like, putting tons of work on him to, like, set up the streaming. No, why are you doing this to me? Not helping in Risk of Rain. Hey, yeah. Did you hear about the patch they did on Christmas? It's called Risk of Reindeer.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing. Right. Cool. Shall we raid Hello Comics? I haven't raided him for a while.
I'm sure. Wait. How am I zooming with this? I should have done this before, sitting in an awkward position. So, can we zoom? Is that all the zooming in the world? Probably.
Oh, wait, why are you still a dog? I feel like that's been on for a long time. No one can see because you're still a dog.
No!
There we go. It ends on your angry face, zoomed in face.
I was doing this.
I can't see it. Oh. Can kind of see. Right. Okay. Let us raid Hello Comics.
Please let us. Yay.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us today, and we shall be back.
Bye.
Animating on Thursday, playing Znoof Adventure on Monday. Bye everybody. Have a great weekend.
Sniff you later.
Sniff you later. Bye.
Bye.